Hey, what's going on, everybody? Knowledge here. This is no subject matter of any type of video. It's just me randomly talking about some things, talking about the direction of my YouTube channel and just what I have planned for the future that may include some of you guys. Um, First of all, let me get into some things that I want to see gone for 2015. And you guys might be wondering what's this picture of right now. This is Sugar Ray Robinson, my favorite boxer, best boxer of all time. A lot of you guys run around here that don't watch boxing and say, oh, it's Muhammad Ali, he's the greatest of all time. No, Muhammad Ali was self-proclaimed the greatest of all time. Now, he might be the greatest political figure in boxing, but when it comes for pound boxing, it's Sugar Ray Robinson, not Floyd Mayweather, not Muhammad Ali, not Joe Louis, or anybody else. We talk about stats, we talk about cats who have elevated the game, you gotta say Sugar Ray Robinson. But I'm gonna just put that out there for cats who don't watch boxing. But first of all, I want to see these trolls go away, but I know that probably won't go anywhere because every year and every season they tend to hype up. And I remember what was that, 2013, the top of 2013, I don't know what was going on, but everybody's page was getting hit. Several YouTubers that I stay in contact with, their page was getting flagged down, and mine got hit. And for you guys that have been following me since 2011, I've had, I think, about 2, 3, 4 pages, channels that have been taken down and false flag. So I would like to see a lot of these trolls go away, although that's kind of a wish that probably won't come true, because there's always going to be some internet thug or somebody that wants to get online and be a keyboard assassin. But that's something I would like to be, I would like to see demolished. Another thing, and this might be petty, but I want to see this pose be gone. You see this pose here with women holding up their wrists and they kind of bend it. Every woman, that takes a picture damn near has done this pose. And I'm a little tired of it. Where's the originality? There it is again. Where's the, y'all being creative with the camera? I know women like to, get in front of the camera and everything and, get pretty and all that. And us fellas, we like that. But it's like, damn, does everybody have to do the same pose over and over? And that had to be the hottest and most popular pose of 2014. I mean, damn, where's the originality out there? But that's just something, I just want to see women just stop, because I'm getting a little tired of it. But, and shout out to those women that let me use their picture, for my video. But, that's something that I want to see gone. Something that I want to see my people, meaning black people, step up and do in the year of 2015 is I want to see us come together and unite. We see what's going on in the media, whether it's from Ferguson, whether it was the Trayvon Martin case, whether it was Jordan Davis and several other countless senseless crimes or killings done by the police that weren't maybe nationally globalized or whatever. We see this every single day. We see what's going on out here, and I want to see our people just come together and unite and really understand that we have to come together and fight against a lot of this stuff. I want to see us start coming together and creating black businesses. We can go out and spend hundreds of dollars on Jordans for supporting a guy that can care two shits about us. I want to see us take some of that money and collectively come together and start building some economical growth in our community, because we're approaching a time in our country that we really got to get our shit together, and we really have to put a lot of these negative beefs to the side, and people out here, just bickering and going against each other, or whether it's this so-called black gender war that's going on. We got to put all that to the side and understand that, there's a common enemy out here. We have common issues that are affecting not only us, but affecting our children. That's going to affect this upcoming generation if we don't do something about it. So I want to see people out here really get serious about the world that we live in and start collectively coming together and creating change, whether that's economically, whether that's socially, whether that's just respecting the person next to it, or respecting your community, or respecting your next door neighbor. It's time that we start collectively coming together and looking out for each other. But you know, that's something that I want to see change. You know, and you know, for my young people out there, I know a lot of young people watch my videos. You know, it's okay to, you know, clown around. I know everybody doesn't, you know, mature at the same time, but you gotta get serious about life, because like I said before, the youth, my generation, this generation coming up, we have the power to really create change. We are the voice of this country, and we have the energy and the willpower to go out there and actually make a stance for a lot of this stuff out here. And I mentioned on Facebook that, you know, I just went to the Million Man March that was out here in LA. It wasn't Million Man, but it was, you know, I forgot the exact name of the march, but it was the Million Citizens March, where we all came out and we basically marched all through LA in hopes of change, and us going out there and actually standing for something. You had a lot of celebrities came out. You know, shout out to Game, and I think Diddy was out there, Tiger was out there, and many other celebrities. Now, you might have people out here that will say, oh, well, marching doesn't change anything. Marching is not the only thing that's going to change something, but it brings awareness. And that's what it's all about. It's about bringing awareness out here. Not one particular thing is going to change the situations that we have in this country, you know, or the situations that we have as black folk. We got to change from respecting each other. We have to build economical growth. We have to, you know, be very selective and actually demand certain things from these politicians. We have to go out here and march, because like I said, when we march, even though that's not one thing that's going to particularly change everything, but it brings awareness, because what that does is it gets broadcast on TV, or it gets broadcast in the papers, and you got people in different countries or people that don't know about issues that are going on. They're looking at the TV like, yo, this is what's going on. I gotta come out there and I gotta stand. And there was white people out there with us that were marching. So, you know, we need a collective amount of people. For those white people that, you know, actually care about, you know, police brutality and things that are going on in this country that are negative, we need you guys to come out there with us and support. You know, it's time that we stop talking within our inner circles, or talking at work, or you talking at home, but then you guys are not out there with us. You know, the gay community, a lot of times that community tries to use black people to, you know, push their issue. It's time for you guys to come out and support the black community and the things that are going on within our community, issues that we have. But most importantly, it's time that us blacks, we come together and we unify, because if we don't respect each other, nobody else will. But, you know, that's all I got to say as far as that. You know, I just want to see some progression, you know, in this upcoming year. And, you know, I want to see our people create change. I want to see our conditions change out here, because that's why I've been coming on here since 2011, you know, and really pushing this movement. And for you guys that are not subscribed or whatever to my Facebook channel, or not my Facebook channel, excuse me, my Facebook page, and you guys want to keep in contact of what I'm doing or what I'm speaking about or my next move or whatever, you guys check out the link in the description box. You can add my my Facebook page. You know, it's just a way for us to keep in contact. You know, IP. I have some people, some of you guys on my personal page, and then some people are just added to the fan page or whatever. But it's just a way for us to keep in contact. And I am starting a business soon, me and a partner of mine, which basically what it's going to be is, I don't want to get too much information out there, but what it's basically going to be is a Vlad TV, a World Star Hip Hop, a productive World Star Hip Hop, a Dat Piff mixtape, and a place where we're going to construct interviews and articles all on one site. It's going to be an online business. You can purchase t-shirts, you can purchase CDs, etc., etc. But I'm really trying to get that together. It's in the works right now, but it's coming to you guys, and I want you guys to stay in tune with what I'm doing, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's on Facebook, and really support my business, support other black businesses that are trying to strive out here, because that's what we need. We need to support each other so that those people who do have that economical power can again turn back and go to the community and start changing things within the community, and putting that economical growth back into the community, start creating jobs, start creating opportunity, because we can't depend on anybody else to do anything for us. You know, just look at our history. But, you know, that's just some of the things I got going on in 2015. Another thing I'm going to start focusing on this year is getting back to just me doing random topics. Last year, 2014, I covered a lot of topics, and not saying I wasn't speaking no truth in those, as I was, but I want to get back to just randomly just doing videos about things that are going on in our community, things that are not always talked about, being from relationships to family to politics to racism, just things in general that are not always talked about in just random videos. I think I kind of steered away from that in 2014, but I want to get back to that. But, you know, that's pretty much what I got going on. As far as my personal life, you know, I'm just staying progressive, you know, trying to advance myself within my career, learn as much as I can so I can branch off and do my own thing. So that's just basically what I'm doing in my personal life. You guys let me know what you guys are, you know, plan to do this year, your goals or whatever. And, you know, let me say this. A lot of people come out here every year and say, this is my New Year's resolution and this is what I want to do. And then by February, you guys are doing the same thing that you were doing last year. And this is just a little tip that, you know, it helped me out, and I want to share it with other people. When I wanted to accomplish goals in my life, I didn't set this big long list of what I want to do. You know, at the top of the year, I have a number 10 list or 20 lists of what I want to do that year. What I did is I started off with just 2 goals, because I think when you start off with just 2, sometimes possibly 1, it's easier for you to focus on just those 2 main things that you need to do. And start off small. You know, if you want to go back to school, make your first goal registering for school, getting in the car, going to the school that you want to attend to and registering. Make that your first goal. And when you really prioritize your goals and you start small and you gradually build up, that's, you know, it's been a influential way of me accomplishing my goals. And I think that'll really help a lot of people out here, because when you say I want to do this and this, you have this big long list of what you want to do that year. A lot of times you get misguided, you go off track, and you really don't end up ultimately achieving your goal. So, you know, that's just a little advice from me to you guys out there. Start off small. Start off with 1 or 2 goals. Start simple. If you want to find a new career, you know, think about what you actually have to do to get into the line of work that you want to do, whether it's going back to school, you know, learning a trade, you know, whether you want to move up in your company. You know, you might make a goal. You might have been at your job for 3-4 years now. You haven't really moved up. You might make a goal like, hey, I want to talk to management or corporate about, you know, opportunity positions, and I want to, you know, display my skills. I want to talk to the supervisor or whatever. Make that one of your goals. So, you know, just start off small and gradually build into what you really want to accomplish this year. But that's all I got to say. Much respect to everybody that's been following me, whether you're a new subscriber, old subscriber. You guys have been following me since 2011. I greatly appreciate it. You know, it's been a hell of a ride. I've seen a lot of people come on YouTube and come and go. You know, some people I wish would come back to YouTube. I felt like they had an influential voice, but I've seen a lot of things here on YouTube, and I've seen a lot of people come and go. But, you know, it's been a hell of a ride for me, and I greatly appreciate everybody that's been supporting me, those who I've gained friendships with, even if it's online, on Facebook or whatever. I appreciate you guys. You know, much respect to you guys. I wish everybody a happy new year, a prospering new year. I wish everybody unity, everybody to be safe. You know, no more of these senseless killings or, you know, wrongful doings within the court system or whether it's within the police department. I just wish everybody a great year and a happy new year. But I'm out. You guys give me your feedback, anything you want to say in the comments. Like my Facebook fan page. Peace. Let's be progressive, people.